Yo, Marcelo, what's up, man? I'm Ad. Suti, my brothers. Good Gatie, let's go Dragon. What's up, Ryan? What's up, Ali? Let's go. Appreciate all the brothers coming through. What's up? I'm chilling, bro. Chilling. Joshy, E-Ray. It's actually nice seeing all the brothers, man. Trading's a lonely thing. Pablo, what's up, brother? I love seeing everyone come through. Mohammed, what's up, brother? How are you, man? Med, Mo. Call you Mo. I feel like everyone needs one Mo in their life. Daily profile today. This one's called the good luck profile. It's when Asia makes the high and New York continues to dump. It's called fuck you. Nah, I'm joking. On a real note, my plan is the 4 hour, right? Obviously, we have a potential internal to external. Order flow's been bullish. Don't want to fight that. Obviously, we have a potential smart money reversal here with this SMT. What happened on the live? There was like an internet outage for Rogers in my area. So it just never came back. I thought it was like a reset, but it just never came back. Why did GBP USD crack so much? No idea what you mean by crack, because I don't do that personally. But why did GBP crack? What do you mean crack, bro? What am I looking at here? That's a. You want me to identify a crack on this chart? What's a crack? Ethereum up next month? Possible. I don't really do much crypto. Speedy sell off. Well, we took previous day high, hit an order block. The flow's been bearish. DXY is probably bullish. So you see GBP drop. I got a question. What would you do if price between two fair value gaps on 4 hour run past birthday? You have two fair value gaps above and below, and it's respecting both. This, my friend, is what you call low probability. What are you trading on? Top step. We'll be trading on top step today. Well, every day. I'm gonna wait for all the brothers to join. And then we'll start the spiel. Spiel. You can do that. I personally know nothing about that. ICT personally doesn't teach that. I know nothing about it, but it's what it is. What's up, Money Glitch? How are you? I'm good, bro. I can't complain. I'm glad to be here with all the brothers. You know? Dragon, usually when you're in a situation like that, you just gotta go to the higher time frame, you know? And see where the order flow is leading you. If we're consolidating between two fair value gaps, ideally you're just waiting for something then. How did you trade yesterday? Not good, brother. I'm gonna tell everyone once all the people join. But probably should not have traded. Basically was on my phone, in bed. What's your PD? PD. I mean PD. What's PD? Premium discount? Personal daily? What's my premium discount? Oh, the 4 hour range would be this. Dealing range. I'll use Top Step X. But anyway, yo, so yesterday, yeah, we made a mistake, guys. We made a mistake. Luckily, in Top Step X, in Top Step X, you can set your. I need to wait, Kozak. I need to wait till 10 and see what happens. Right now, I think it's gonna go lower, but need to wait till 10. Could have a smart money reversal from here and come back down. Or we could just use this 4 hour to continue higher. It's 50-50 right now. So we're gonna wait. See until the charts give us favor to one side. Ugh. Well, today we only have one objective, and that is to follow the rules. So let's get to it. I like to make my lines precise. Bitcoin didn't take all time. Probably gonna take all time eventually. Pretty rare that a market rallies like that and then fails to take all time. Oh, I mean, that's funny as fuck. They really took. That's really funny, actually. We're gonna read the rules. Yes, sir, Ryan. We need to read the rules today. You're 100% correct. We're just answering this final question. I'll just look for internal to external. I wouldn't try to fight this order flow. Probably gonna drop some retailers short and then pump it again. Yeah. Although I still feel like the majority of retail is long. Not that I would know, but I feel like just people have been saying online and stuff. Everyone's been trying to say Bitcoin's gonna pump. So what honestly I thought was gonna happen was we would just take like a short-term high and reverse. But I guess they're gonna do what they're gonna do, and that is all-time highs. Same as gold, Bitcoin, S&P. It's not a coincidence that elections come and all of a sudden everything's at all-time highs. Yeah, it's not a coincidence. But let's read the rules. All right. You do not have to put on a trade. You don't, believe it or not. If you don't put on a trade, it's actually a win because you got to learn for free. All right. Do not feel entitled to being correct, right? Sometimes you're going to think the market's going to hit your TP. You think the trade is going to work. You think you're going to make a certain amount of money. You think you're so certain about where it's going to go. And then you're going to be wrong. And then you're going to be sad. And this is going to be you. But if you don't have this mindset, and you go in with the mindset that I might be wrong on this one, even though you're confident, then you're not going to be as upset. You'll still be upset, but you're not going to be as upset because you were ready for it. All right? Risk management will carry you. All right? You can't become a good trader if you can only afford to take one trade. It's not going to work. Patience. This is my big one. Patience will lead to higher probability trades. Sometimes simply waiting 1 minute, and for me, even sometimes it's seconds, will become the difference between winning a trade and losing a trade. Don't give up a higher probability setup because lack of patience. Don't force yourself to get in the market. Don't force yourself to click buy or sell. Don't force yourself to click take profit. Be patient and focus on the candles. Don't focus on the money. A lot of people, their strategy is trade P&L. I do that sometimes, They just trade their P&L. Though they're down 400, means they got to make 500 today. Don't do that. You're going to end up minus 700. Just trade the candles, and you will find a good trade. And then lastly, if you do lose, which is okay, because there's nothing wrong. You're going to lose. You're going to make $1 million, you're still going to lose. Don't let those losses lead to more. It's just a lesson. It's not even a loss. We should change this. It should say lesson. Our opportunities. to improve. Don't let them be more. Let's move on to the charts. I think that was a good Getty speech right there. That has nothing to do with USA being one of the biggest economy. Okay. And meanwhile, everyone's talking about the election and India. During election in India, there was a lot of hope that the market is going to pump, and the day before election, the market gave a huge gap up. On the next day, the market dropped hard. People got trapped. They be doing that, bro. Listen, ICT said it himself that this is one of the hardest markets to trade. I've definitely felt that. I feel like they're targeting me, you know? You know? Like it wasn't like this earlier on. Like we had a good read every day, every move kind of made sense. Now kind of feels more manipulative. Like it's been difficult these last 2 weeks. Maybe it's just me, you know. But me personally, I've been struggling these last 2 weeks. It's been tough. This picture is really helping me. I hope it does, brother. What do you do to hit your stop loss at a P rate, but it's just a wick and then runs in direction? Should this be seen as one trade? This is what you're gonna do. You're gonna cry, bro, because that's bummy. That's really bummy. I'm joking. If that happens and it starts to run in your favor, your stop loss is probably incorrect. It probably did not account for something that it should have accounted for. Very simple, because it's algorithmic, right? It's only going to a certain level for a certain reason. Your stop loss needs to figure out what that reason is and account for it. Sometimes Marcelo, you have very choppy days with large wicks, a lot of mohawk. So what happens is it'll respect your PD, it'll just wick, or it'll disrespect it and then re-respect it right after. That happens. Those days are already lower probability. So you gotta be ready for that. If you're not willing to put a little bit more deeper stop loss to allow for like sloppy delivery, then you have a worse chance of hitting a nice trade. Like that happens sometimes, Sometimes you'll put your stop loss at like a fair value gap low, then it'll disrespect the fair value gap and then continue in the direction. Because the stop loss just, because truly, like in a real fair value gap, like this fair value gap, let's just say this was a smart money reversal. The true stop loss where the position is safe is right here. It's the swing high. But as ICT teaches, it's not worth it to put your stop loss there. It's worth it to just put it at the fair value gap high. Because it should not disrespect the fair value gap. It shouldn't even wick this much. So don't put your stop loss at the swing high. It's better to just save yourself the extra 10 points. However, this is the true level that price should not come to. Because this is your reversal. This is your intermediate term high or long-term high. It should not come here. This is not going to be, oh, first stage takes a high and then soup lower. No, that doesn't happen. If it's going to go lower, it doesn't take this high. So, hopefully that helps. Now, let's get to the Kraken. Is Ashley here? What's up, Guru, man? Missed you, brother. Hope everything's doing good. Hope everything's doing good, guys. I'm not going to be entitled, but I would love to see a trade just go from entry to take profit today, I need a confidence booster. But let's focus on the candles. P&L does not matter. For me, the rule is stop loss should cover any order block or breaker block and fair value gap. So if there's 3, you got to put it deeper, in my opinion. That's just how I trade. It should definitely cover the order block and it should definitely cover the fair value gap. So we're in the 4-hour fair value gap ES. Let's mark out org. Org is up. I think I'm leaning towards higher prices. I'm sorry to hear that, Guru. I hope it doesn't make too big of a dent for you. That's okay. I'm trying to be very precise. Stop loss have punished me. I know. And that's okay. Listen, it's okay to be punished for that reason. That's a good reason to lose trades. Trust me, it is. Trust me. You're losing trades because you're trying to be precise and it's stopping you out, bro. Good for you, bro. Good for fucking you, Because eventually you will be very precise and you will hit. Yusuf, my brother. How are you, man? We missed you, bro. Doing good. I'm doing good. I'm here trying to follow the rules and hit a nice trade today. Most likely something will form at 10, by the way, 950, maybe 10. If we get a setup at 950, I'll take it, expecting 10 distribution. If we don't get it, then like I said, is Ashley here? Oh, Ashley. So we're looking for potential long. Just a soft bias leaning towards longs right now. Maybe we can get a full gap closure. Reason we're looking for longs. This is a 4-hour fair value gap. Not too complicated. Obviously, we could have the smart money reversal. We could have that smart money reversal because there is a 4-hour S&P at a key level in premium, right? We don't have to run all-time highs, but I would expect us to. Just because order flow has been super bullish and all. Don't want to fight bullish order flow. It's not really my style. A lot of the time you're just chasing a reversal and you just get caught up in a bad trade. All right, we're gonna mark out the 4-hour fair value gap consequent encroachment. Fuck that word. Why do you have to pick the worst word for that shit? Well, it aligns perfectly with org low and that's interesting actually. CE, real. Yep, it'll most likely for me be the consequent encroachment of the 4-hour. We'll just mark it out with a line because I see BA to draw a full box. It's easier to say average, so I say CE. You traded PM session short but SL. It's bullish order flow. Yeah, it happened, but it's okay. Just put that in your journal, you know? Just say, you thought it was gonna be a reversal. You thought that because whatever, there was displacement from this level or you saw inversion or something. And then say, but order flow remained bullish and I took a stop. And that's okay, bro. That's all. There you go. Now you know. Now see, does that become a pattern? Are you constantly looking for reversals when order flow has just been in a certain direction and you continuously be wrong? Is it 50-50? Is it worth it to go for it? Because when you're right, it hits really big. You got to figure that stuff out, depending on how you see it. So it's really important to journal that stuff. Can you check used soil? Bro, for you? Of course, bro. Used soil. All right. Always monthly. Everyone's scared of the monthly in my Discord. I don't know why. Guys, go on the monthly. The weekly is only moving where the monthly is moving, which is where the daily is moving. All right. It's all fractal. So, monthly fair value gap. Rejected. Look at the wick. Order block. How do you measure strength? 50% of a PD array. Didn't reach 50%. Therefore, it's pretty bearish. Pretty bearish. That's the order block. It's actually a propulsion block. Oh, actually, that is weird, actually. This is just an order block because we took out the buy side. All right, go to the weekly. You can see price came into the monthly order block. This is a weekly order block. You could refine it. We took out the buy side and we wicked. You can expect lower prices. Why? Well, there's relative equal lows here. And we're hitting from a monthly PD rate and a weekly PD rate. We took out the weekly buy side, right? And went lower. This is your change of state of delivery. So I'd expect these relative equal lows to get taken. And then maybe even the sell side over here. You come down to the daily. This was a potential entry. So you had an inversion here. You had your smart money reversal, change in state of delivery. You had your daily bearish fair value gap, tapped in, came down, took the sell side. Now there's a gap. So I would look to see if that could potentially deliver lower prices. Or alternatively, if we come lower first, you could expect a retracement into that gap. There you go, my brother. If you meant something more like intraday, yeah, nothing. We can't catch something like this. You wait for a sell side sweep at a key time. 6 a.m. is a key time for you. I don't know why some of you trading at 6 a.m., but 6 a.m. sweep, took out the high. You could have looked for something like this. This is your order block for your value gap, tapped in. Probably runs a high. It's been pretty bullish, so if I had to guess, we take out the high. But just remember, high time frame is bearish. Someone said, would you use FEGs at the leg to your left at a downtrade when you couldn't make higher highs? You mean using the opposite side of the curve? Because if so, then yes. For example, if we start coming up here, would I use fair value gaps from this side? For sure, 100%, without a doubt in my mind. Thank you, bro. Got you, bro. Hopefully that everything makes sense. So you said, imagine you have a down trade. So you're in shorts, and then you want to, okay, you have a down trade. You mean downtrend? And then you want to go short at a fair value gap to your left. Like an old fair value gap, you mean. While creating at the way up, higher highs. Yes, so me, I don't trade that way. That's a good question. I think I know what you mean. Yeah, we did, Ryan. Yeah, we did. And we're almost at the 4-hour CE. Best case scenarios, we don't even touch this. That's really bullish, right? But if we touch it, then we should reject if we're bullish. If not, then we're wrong. And then we might look for I don't want to short this market, to be honest. Probably will not be shorting this market. You have 4-hour CE, and you have 4-hour of this wick CE. So, Marcelo, I got you. Me personally, I don't trade that way. If we have an old fair value gap that I'm maybe saying, price might reject from here. Like, let's just say, for example, let's just say like this. This one. Let's say I'm bearish, and then price comes into here. I'm not going to put a limit order here. I don't like trading that way. I don't. I would rather look for a higher time frame level and then wait for a rejection on the lower time frame. Instead of saying, oh, I'm bearish, this is a 5-minute fair value gap, 15-minute fair value gap, overlap, I'm just gonna do this. Like, just put my iter here, here. I don't trade that way. I want to see how it gets into there, what it does when it gets there, and when it leaves, that becomes a balanced price range, and I want to see lower prices, and that stop loss should be safe. You're in a nice short. Yes, you are, bro. Yes, you fucking are. The lower and lower this goes, the more and more I'm anticipating a potential smart money reversal here from the SMT and sweeping the buy side. But looks like we might take the sell side on you. Yeah, it's just 4 hours pretty much dead. Short 70 points. Nice, guys. Nice. Yeah, that was nice. Market remained very heavy into the open. Nope, you can trade as long as it's you. So the worst thing that could happen, Yusuf, is they say, you know what? We think someone else is trading for you. Can you show us some proof? So what's up, Tamer? How are you, brother? Missed you, my man. So they're gonna ask you for, so Apex usually would ask for some proof, but I trade on my phone and computer sometimes, and I've never been questioned. So you said when you identify the PD from the 15-minute leg, go to 1 minute, trading from that 15-minute leg, the 1 minute fair value gap. Is that a question? Or are you asking, like, is that what I do? So usually how I let you take a trade yesterday? Yep, terrible one. Terrible one. Actually, the trade wasn't bad. How I managed the trade was bad. The trade wasn't bad. I would take it again. Seems like it'll be a dump. Yeah, it seems like a just very bearish order flow. But we're here. We're locked in, and Let's follow the rules. We have a 30-minute fair value gap here in OTE, which overlaps with all this stuff. So I would love to see this as a 930 Judas swing model, relative equal highs above 930. How far can we go above that? Well, we have a full gap and we have buy side at the highs. So I'm willing to look for a reversal here, but I'm not saying I'm bullish or bearish. I want to see it convince me that it's going to go higher, because I'm not interested in shorting down here. That's okay, Yusuf. Yeah, that's okay, bro. A lot of people do that. You don't need to worry about that. Many people do that. So we do have a sell side rate on ES on the hourly, I believe. Oh no, it's right here. We hit the rejection block. What I would like to see is us move higher right now for the next 15 minutes and ES respect these levels. I would love to see that. Reason being, yeah, I would want to see the rejection block hold, and I'd want to see this, like, we don't need to go lower than this. That would really indicate to me it's a potential reversal. If we take the sell side, we are going to have an SMT, but then we have to, you know, it's possible NQ also wants to come down there and takes the sell side. So we'll see. Do gold? Sure, I can cover gold quickly, since we're pretty much waiting anyways. And gold is at all-time highs, right? So, yeah, it's a tough one. You know, trading at all-time highs, it's never really easy. We're just looking at the chart right now. You know, forming a 15-minute change in the state. That's a breaker. It seems pretty bearish for the day. You know, we expanded through overnight, and it looks like it might reverse. After taking out the buy side here, we had a full reversal. There's a small fair value gap there as well. Yeah, 15-minute fair value gap. Could you explain why today will be a bullish day? No, I can't. I don't know if it's gonna be a bullish or bearish day. I'm just saying I'm not interested in taking shorts because of how the market's moving. I'm looking to see, is NASDAQ going to respect this hourly fair value gap? Is this all a Judas swing, right? Why couldn't it go higher? Well, we have relative equal highs. We have a gap that's not been filled, and order flow has been bullish on the 4-hour daily. Look at the 4 hours, been pretty bullish, right? We had a sell side sweep. Order flow has been bullish. Obviously, it could reverse from here and go down and down, take a low. It could do that, right? But I want to ideally be on the side of the order flow. So I'm just looking. Are we going to respect the hourly fair value gap and the rejection block? That would be the most bullish signature for me, if we respect the rejection block and the hourly fair value gap. Because that tells me we're so bullish that we don't even need to come down and take out the low. Just the rejection block and the body here is enough. That's a bullish indication for me, personally. So we'll see. However, we have 10 a.m. news, so if this is a 930 Judas swing model, right, which is, by the way, you know why I'm upset too? Yesterday on stream, if anyone was there, I know it was a short one because the internet cut out, but I said this is going to be a 930 Judas, and I would take longs if we took Asia lows or London or whatever lows it was. And then I did something stupid, you know? Could you explain why today will be? Oh, okay, we're good. We answer all the questions. Okay, Marcelo says, I use currently created, brother. When I'm taking a trade, always currently created. No, always wait for one to be created. Me personally. So you're saying from the 15-minute, I think of, keep going lower if it goes up. That's okay, Yusuf. Yo, if you're bearish, Yusuf, take your short. You're right. You're right. 100%. We took out the 4-hour buy side. We put in an SMT, and now we're having pretty large displacement in New York Open. So if you're bearish for that reason, don't listen to me. I am personally leaning towards long. That's just me. Google, I know Google went up $10 overnight. I'm not in Google though. I don't have any stock positions right now. I closed everything. I didn't want to hold during elections. I was worried that they might manipulate it down before elections, then pump it. I guess they're pumping it before. Which pair is clear today, NQ or ES? Right now, NQ is more bullish, so we're going to be looking to trade NQ if we take a long. This could be your low risk buy right here. I mean, I'm not going to take this trade. It's too risky for me. Not enough confirmation. But this could definitely play out. You know, it's actually not that bad. This is the time frames don't align here because we're just retracing into a 5, so it's risky. But like, we're looking for signatures that we're going to lead the hourly. Right now, look at the wick on ES so far. That's a pretty good signature. Where are we rejecting from? Well, the rejection block and the fair hourly fair value. But it needs to hold. We still have 10 minutes. You know? So the models we're looking for today is, well, 930 Judas. And the second model is going to be a silver bullet and a potential buy model here, right? This could be a small internal buy model. And if you look at the higher time frame, you can maybe get your full original consolidation. But would you take instead the 1 hour fair value gap? So you said the 1 hour, would you take instead the 1 hour fair value gap, all the little fair value gaps at 3 minutes? So you're saying, would you come down to the 3 minutes and look for something here to take a long off of? I personally don't do that, brother. I just wait for something to form. What I want to see, is a wick. That's what I want to see. Like, see this wick on ES? I'm waiting to see that happen on the lower time frame. How can I be confident that this is gonna wick? Well, couple things. I want to see is disrespect disarray, which we are right now, right? And the second thing is I want to see bullish fair value gaps form. Look at this. See how we're not just like slowly coming up. We're inversing this fair value gap, forming a continuation type order block. ES is all of a sudden way more bullish, which to me doesn't even make sense because it was literally the one that was bearish more. But so this is so with the flow, exactly with the flow. I wait. I want to see visually the wick because what'll happen a lot of the time is it'll just run right through. You know. You looking for higher prices, Yusuf? Yeah, me too. I mean, this kind of complicates things. If ES is gonna come up here and take the high, that is quite a bit of a complication. There's kind of no way to get in on this trade. I mean, definitely complicates things, but I don't know. ES is just starting to pump. Seems like it's being manipulated. Let me text my girl. Shouldn't say anything. Yo, and just out of curiosity, does anyone in my YouTube chat or TikTok watch the NBA? Anyone here watch NBA? Anyone here bet on NBA? Anyone here play fantasy? Nope. You watch highlights? Nah. AP said, nah, bro. I just watched the candles. Just highlights. What's up, Martin? Martin, you never say nothing, bro. Martin just be watching in the sidelines, huh? Chicago Bulls best. I mean, I don't even know who's on the Bulls right now. At work? Oh, my fault, my fault. You lock in, brother. That's the best thing, bro. I respect the people who trading at work. You know? You know what I don't like about work? There's only one thing I don't like about work. Work is fine. I don't like when people use work as an excuse to not try to make more money. Because with work, you're confined, you know? Let's say your work gives you 40K a year, maybe 20K, maybe 10K, at 50K, 100, I don't know. Why stop there? Like, that's only 8 hours. You have another 8 hours. You can do something. Even if it's 30 minutes a day, you can do more. Anyway, guys, this move right here is making me. This is early. Only footballs and candles. That's what I'm saying. Yo, work from home, but watch TV and listen in the background. Perfect, bro. Calm down, Elon Musk. Yo, I mean, shit, bro. That's a great comparison, in my opinion. Yeah, ES is starting to pump. Boston Celtics are really good. Yeah, I like the Celtics as well. So, you totally agree. I mean, it's true, bro. Like, why stop yourself there? Like, I know people who I'm close to, people in my family, like just why stop? You don't need to do much. No one's saying, yo, work 8 hours, come home, study, work on trading for 8 hours. It doesn't have to be trading, it can be anything. At least try, you know? Especially if you're not like doing well. If you're doing well, okay, sure, you don't need more, you don't need more. Most people need more. If you're in Canada, you probably need more. Everyone needs more here, bro. Can't live out here. That's amazing, bro. I'm proud of you, man. That's actually amazing. Okay, well, we started pumping early. The only thing that could make this a potential entry for me, like I was gonna TP here. You know, this would have been my 3.5R. But obviously we have a potential New York reversal here. Someone asked me the daily profile. I'm looking for a New York reversal. Why? Because London didn't do it, right? So where are we gonna reverse from? I guess maybe you're up 2,400 already. That is absolutely wonderful, bro. I'm glad you got that long. Looks like we're gonna take the buy side now. The only way I could probably enter a trade like this is if 10 a.m. sends us lower into a retracement and we catch another leg. I don't really want to buy above this high. Definitely complicates things. I mean, we were right about this move coming from the rejection block and the hourly. Bro, look at the ES hourly candle, bro. That shit's gonna flip. DOL. I mean, ES looks like it's gonna run the high all the way. But anywhere, this high, obviously 930 high was my first drawn liquidity. So just right there, yes, just took it actually. It's the opening range high. Um, but in terms of the higher time frame, well, it can go all the way up to the buy side here. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Are they just gonna keep pumping and pumping this, bro? Um, I'm gonna wait till 10. I know. I kind of have to. I hope 10 a.m. doesn't just send it higher. It might. If so, it is what it is. We could look for a breaker continuation. If we get a unicorn setup right here, we take the breaker, aim for buy side. That would be like my second stage model entry. We'll just have to see. Yeah. That's possible, you know? S&P is not a requirement, but it is possible. I need more. I mean, 10 a.m. should help. You know, there's a news driver. If it just sends it higher at 10, it's not going to be that clear for me, to be honest. I want it to be a part of this move. Yeah, right now I'm looking to see what 10 a.m. does because there's news. If 10 a.m. sends us lower, I'm okay taking a potential retracement trade, silver bullet long towards the highs on NQ, even though there's an S&P. If 10 a.m. just sends us higher, well, it's going to be a little bit complicated. We'd have to wait for some type of discount range and reaccumulation to continue long off of, which would be a market maker buy on a higher time frame. This is your first presentation, by the way. So first presentation, inversion plus fair value gap. So this could have been your trade right here. I probably would have taken this if we didn't have 10 a.m. news coming, but we do. So nice 5-minute BPR forming. That is a clean 5-minute BPR. Yes, it is. In fact, no, even if this candle doesn't go higher, it's still a BPR because it's an immediate rebalance of the 5. So as soon as this happens, that's a BPR. I wouldn't expect it to come back down, but did you have the situation? Well, I'll tell you one thing, brother. If you ever, and that's an amazing thing to know, if you can ever look at the chart and be like, to be honest, I'm kind of confused right now. That's a wonderful thing to come to the conclusion of, because now you know you need to wait until you're not confused. It is not high impact news, you're right. However, it is pending home sales, and I've seen pending home sales have usually a large wick. You know, we have crude oil at 10:30. Should add some volatility to the 10 a.m. hour. It's not high impact news, but I've seen pending home sales do something before, so I'm gonna just wait just to make sure. Either way, no trade setup for me formed. 9:30 Judas. The only trade I could have taken is this one, right? Because we had the order block, the inversion. This is the high probability trade. This is what I would have went for, right? I'd be break even right now. So yeah, in hindsight, we could have taken this trade, but just a was a little more patient. I think so too, Ali. I think so too, but we'll have to see. It's 10 a.m. and well, looks like the pending home sales are still pending. Absolutely mid. Have to wait for some type of retracement, otherwise. I mean, yeah, this entry was good. I'm sure someone I know probably took this. They weren't worried about the news, and they just took the trade, and they probably put the stop loss. You gotta put it at the low, in my opinion. Oh no, you gotta put it here. Sorry, because you have the breakaway gap, and then what's up, Reeks? Yeah, this was a good one. This is a really good one. For what are you waiting? I need to see lower prices. I need to see a retracement, a reaccumulation, maybe a breaker block for a value gap, maybe lower and then higher. Breaker, we entered there. You didn't enter? No, no trade. Not yet. I need a confirmation. Right, this was a good entry. Risk to reward wasn't good for me. Basically need to see EF come back. If there's a 5-minute breaker unicorn here on yes. Come back there. Like maybe we come down, take a short-term low, and then give a bullish for buy gap like this low here. I can go on that. I can trade that. I can't just trade if it's going up though. I feel like it's just gonna pump. I want to see it move lower below 10 a.m. See how this like the hourly close bullish yet. Look at this, guys. That's exactly what we wanted to see. You know, we just didn't get in, but that is exactly it right there. I just need to see it come lower. I want to see a rate for my silver bullet model, right? I need to see a rate on sell side because I didn't take the Judas Swing model. Judas Swing entry was right here. I didn't take that. I was waiting for silver bullet. Because I'm waiting for silver bullet, I need to see the low get taken. I need to see a low get taken. I don't want to enter on a bullish fair value gap and then we come back, take the low, and then reverse. That happens. That happens quite a bit. I don't want to be that guy. You know, I don't want to be there taking a bullish fair value gap prior to like without a liquidity sweep. Because then I can be liquidity. I don't want to get liquidated, bro. So we wait, you know? Simply wait. After the rate, there's a high near the high you marked up. Yeah, here, yeah. I mean, I'm expecting it to probably run all of this, to be honest. If I'm being honest. So, did you teach yourself how to trade? Yeah, pretty much. Not like I didn't. I learned from YouTube and practice. There was no mentor or anything. Just learned from YouTube, watching videos, studying. Very, very doable. You know, in like 1950, you just kind of had to do it. ICT, ICT, yeah. The original source. I don't like those people. No, I don't like. I don't like those. I don't like the people who like they don't know what they're talking about. You know, as someone who's seen all of the original ICT videos, a lot of people are teaching it incorrectly. What should I watch if I don't know anything? If you don't know absolutely anything at all, you should watch probably some like basic videos. Like just go on YouTube and search up like what are futures. I'd recommend futures. Everyone pretty much trades futures. Anything else doesn't really make sense if you're trying to make money like in a day. Um, a lot of money. You know, obviously you can invest in stocks, but it's not gonna make you nearly as much as futures. So I just literally go on YouTube, learn what a future is, learn what these candlesticks are, because ICT is not gonna teach you that. He jumps right into like the intermediate stuff, and then once you're ready, the first thing you're gonna watch is the ICT 2016 private mentorship. There's 12 months. I'd recommend months 1 to 4, and then after that, honestly, bro, the best thing you could do, I'm not even joking, just message me on Discord and like let me guide you, bro. You know, I'm not gonna charge you or anything. For people who put in work, I help them for free, bro. As long as you put in work, I help everyone. The people in my Discord, people message me like 100 times, like, look, probably this guy, this guy, this guy. Let's expose him right now. Oh my, had an alarm on my about to take profits. Oh shit, okay, he's not asking anything. So that's what I would do if I'm being honest. Arjo gives us simplistic pushing for fat gap and swing highs. Yep, I've seen Arjo's videos. It's not bad. I can't confirm. I personally, I don't like people that sell a course. I feel like I don't know. You bullish? I'm leaning towards longs, but if we don't go below 10 a.m., you're at uni and you're in longs, bro. I used to trade during my class too. Charmaine trades as a go. Charmaine knows what's up. I feel like he definitely watched the OG ICT videos, and he's trying to reteach exactly what he taught. What about the other months? The other months are good, but in my opinion, now that he's made 2022 and 2024, I wouldn't even bother with the other months, right? You're probably not going to become a swing trader. You're probably not going to become a bonds trader. I would just ignore the other months. You can watch months 12 if you want, but it's pretty much all the same. Did you take a trade yesterday and Monday? Yesterday we took a trade. What about TGR? Personally, I don't like TGR. I don't even think he trades ICT. I wouldn't even say he trades ICT, bro, personally. Like, he trades his own way. Maybe he's profitable, maybe he's not. I don't know. People that resell ICT is not just wrong. Honestly, I don't even care that they resell ICT. It's just you better teach it correctly. Like I'm literally watching here people. No, I don't use that, Yusuf. I don't. If I started like long-term trading forex, then I would, but I don't. Just teach it wrong, you know. Like his course is $2,000. Yeah, it's stupid, bro. People be charging that much for a course, $1,000, $2,000. Like, relax, buddy. It's just repackaged ICT. Anything you see that's like that, and they say, "Oh, ICT training model," but it's just from his YouTube. It's for free. Yeah, yeah, we're bullish, bro. We're bullish. Higher price. I mean, we predicted this nice. We didn't get in. I'm looking for it to come back down to give me another chance to go in. If it doesn't come back down, we'll have to wait. We also said we're looking for a breaker. I mean, the hourly could just keep going up from here, but like we're getting into the territory where if we're wrong, it's becoming more risky, you know? Like this move was very easy to predict. We could see that coming, you know? Because we're in a deep discount, whatever. But now Let's say hypothetically we're wrong and we were bearish. I would see that we're probably going to reject from this fair value gap. So can you look at Bitcoin? Sure. That might be it right there, bro. The 4 hour, it hit perfectly the low. I'd go to the 15, wait for a change in the state. If you get it, it's probably your high probability trade right there. And let it rip, bro. That's only 2R. That's actually atrocious. I mean, you can get away with like 50% of this wick, probably. Put a standard deviations on that. Let's hit one. There it is. I paid one guy for who had a random 1 minute strategy for just 5 candlesticks. I like that we're accumulating here. I'm looking at the same trade waiting for an entry. Yeah, it'll probably. I think it's a good trade. Like, see, we're slowly and slowly getting more and more into the territory of like, if we're wrong, this is where it would reverse from. But you can still predict this move from down here. You get it? Does that make sense? Now that we took the high and everything. Definitely complicates things. Well, wait. Nothing's changed though. I still need to see a sweep lower than a bullish fair value gap if I'm going to take a silver bullet long. It's pretty sad that it's going without us, but what can you do? Even if we just took out this low, like I would have not mind, but the fact we haven't taken any sell side in a while. Okay. Give me this sell side level at least. Ideally, we get a low below 10 a.m. I mean, is this 10 a.m. candle just the higher and higher we go? Like, there's an hourly bearish there. Maybe we should have just trusted this, you know? This was an A plus setup for me. Just thought we had to wait till 10, but good shit, Cole. The 5 minute inversion was good. Yeah, the 5 minute inversion, I would have taken it here, personally. This would have been my trade if I had to take one. This would have been my A plus model. And I would have taken a partial here. But it's all hindsight. Hindsight here. You're in Bitcoin? No, I'm not in Bitcoin, brother. I was just going over it for somebody. What else are you streaming on? Yeah, I stream on YouTube and TikTok. ES is gonna run these highs, man. It's simple. We took out the buy side. Need to see it come down. You didn't look. You didn't took that reason. Why didn't you take that? I wanted to wait until 10 because sometimes I've seen 10 a.m. That news driver. I've seen that candle. Not a crazy wick, but I didn't want it to come like stop me, break even or something. Pull everything before the elections. Yeah, I'm not on any long-term positions right now. Close everything. How long you been trading? Just about a year. About 1 year, brother. But yeah, maybe I was trying to be more patient. I was more picky, but that was a really good entry there. This would have been my entry. Smart money reversal, inversion, your low risk buy. Now we have to see it come down here. You do this for a living? Not really, but I'm trying to. I do this every day. Like this, oh, this was close. I could maybe trust the bullish fair value gap here, to be honest. No, actually, I'd be breaking a rule. I'm waiting for any low to get taken. Ideally below 10 a.m. So now that we took out this high, I want to see it dip down below this 10 a.m. candle open, and then give me a bullish fair value gap up. Do you have a job on the side? Just part-time stuff. We should have got in here. Should have trusted it. You know, the thing about being in drawdown is like you're always just more skeptical because you don't want to lose more. Like if we were up, I feel like I probably would have taken this, but it's just at the time you don't see it. Let's take it to daily high. I think it's gonna keep pumping, all the way to org high and probably higher. I definitely do think so. So no rush. We could always get in 1050 macro. Should I get into futures? I'm already in crypto. Is it worth investing my time? Yes, in my opinion, for sure. I don't even think it's comparable. I like that we're accumulating at this breaker. I just need to see a low get taken. That's it. That's all I'm asking for. You're in from 950. It was very clean delivery at 950 macro. You know, it's actually labeled that just so I don't have to later. Yeah, it was very clean. I should have trusted it. I didn't trust it at the time. Called it out, but I didn't take the trade. Just second guessed, It's okay. Really one started from options and switched to futures. I would know nothing about that. I trade stocks. Wednesday high of week. You could see it that way. Or you can see it Tuesday low of week. Wednesday came back into a discount. And you get a classic expansion. You have an order block. This. Your order block. I just need to wait for a move. Like if we take the low, if we do this, I'll go long. The best thing that can happen is if we do this, I'll go long. That's the best thing. So either or will qualify me for a long. Now, if we just go up and we do something like this would be the lowest probability long. But I might take it. We'll see. Any of those three. I would prefer the one I said here, but it looks like we might get a bullish fair value gap here, and I'll just take it. Because this is your reaccumulation at the breaker. Stop loss would go to the breaker low. We could do something like this. I'd probably put my stop loss higher than the breaker low. That is a bulldog order block. You know what you should call your strategy? Bulldog order blocks. Yes. Come lower and take out south side. I guess we just had to trust it earlier, yo, to be honest. We didn't. And it ran. Yeah, gotta be patient. You're right. Gotta follow those psychology rules. I'm gonna look to risk 250 today. So if we do take a trade, we're gonna risk 250. If we lose, we're gonna risk strict 100 every single trade from now on. If we win, then we'll stick to 200. This is good. Show me a fake short setup. I'd love to see a fake short setup right now. A fake short setup would be good. I mean, it'll take those highs. Yeah, it'll take those highs. I mean, Ghost, if I was you, I wouldn't want to see that either, bro. We're pretty much going to take the next bullish fair value gap that forms. And yeah, we'll take it. We'll take the next bullish fair value gap. Target age of highs. -1 standard deviations is Asia highs. Hey, Gagan, what's up, brother? Mm. You can check gold. Notice the wick. Shorted, brother. Looks like a potential short. When we took the buy side, just wait for the 1 minute. I'll just wait for the 1 minute. If it gives you something, like a bearish value gap, then go lower. 5 minute would be nice. 5 minute would be nice indeed. I'd be 1 minute, Marcelo, yeah. See if you get a breaker. You should get a breaker, no problem, if it takes a high. I will take the next one. Yeah, this is gonna if this forms an order block here, I'll take the next 1 minute fair value gap. I'll take this fair value gap. If this forms a 1 minute bullish fair value gap, I'm gonna take it as a silver bullet continuation idea. Probably hold it to high of day on yes. No fair value gap. That's wonderful. It's an immediate rebalance. Those lows are smooth, 100%. Those lows are smooth. Nice move down would be nice, but I don't think so. Not after this candle. I don't know. Usually after the immediate rebalance, it'll just go higher. But let's see. I would love to see a fake short. What a bad P. It's just accumulating at the highs, yeah. Good long ES actually. If ES gives a bullish fair value gap here, we could definitely long ES. ES took out the short-term low. Let me see if we do a quick switcheroo here. Where are all my drawings? Looking long ES maybe. If ES gives me a bullish fair value gap, I'm gonna go long on it. Because it took out the short-term low. 1021. And it's the more bullish one. Close up with 1 minute burst CFTC, maybe inverse entry. You could take that, but I'm gonna wait for a bullish fair value gap. But you could do this. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for a bullish fair value gap though. That is a 1 minute fair value gap. Yeah. Go short. Yeah, we missed the early reversal. This was a nice continuation. So close to 10 though, I was a little bit skeptical. What's up, Hamza? How are you, man? Waiting for a bullish fair value gap right now, and I can trust a bullish fair value gap enough to put on some risk. I prefer it on ES though at this point. Let's say we got it like this. Oh, that risk reward is just freaking awful. No trade. We called the long pretty nice, but we did not get in. And I'm still thinking it's gonna go higher. But no entry. Nice, Hamza. That's a really good entry, bro. 952 is a beautiful entry. You're still in without taking partials? Very proud of you, bro. That's a really good trade. Really good trade. Let's see if we get an inversion. And if we get a bullish fair value gap, we'll take it. We got the 5-minute OB. My stop would have to cover the 5-minute OB, in my opinion. Bro, why is it like doing that? Like leap? So annoying. Why does it like keep moving my chart, bro? I'm trying to see these candles. I'm favoriting an ES entry here. Each ES micro is 5, right? It's so much better. Yeah, bro. Trust me, it's so much better. Yes. Come. I will be trading tomorrow because it's CPI, yeah. Don't want to miss a CPI day. I like trading CPI. I feel like because we've been losing, we didn't trust the 950 entry. Like I feel like that was a psychological influence there. I feel like the old me would have taken that. Nah, nothing, Sammy. I'm looking for potential continuation here, but yeah. I mean, ES kind of did that. I would love to see it come lower and take that low now. You buying Bitcoin? No, I don't buy. I don't own any crypto. No CPI tomorrow? Tomorrow CPI, brother. It's not CPI, it's the different CPI. It's the one that comes every 3 months. If the 50-minute FEG got credit on ES, I'm going to take it. Yeah, that's really good. Short 1-minute gold. Looks pretty good. Yeah, I wouldn't buy Bitcoin at all time high. Where would it might form a low? Right here. That would be your high probability one. If it came here and took out these lows. Doesn't have to, but if I'm gonna participate, it's gonna be this. That doesn't happen, not participating. And it is what it is. We gotta live with the fact that we didn't take it at 950, you know? Be happy that we saw it happen. Be happy that the model played out. Question my confidence. $30-minute power of 3. I like this low. We get a 1-minute fair value gap. Tap in it. This is 1028. Next candle will be 1029. 1029 closes. 1030 taps into the fair value gap and goes higher. I'm actually happy with that trade. That's a 30-minute power of 3. So if anyone heard what I just said, if we get a fair value gap here, I'm gonna take it. Unless ES takes this high, then I might expect a 50-minute fair value gap to. Bro, why is it like So annoying. That's actually hella annoying. Gold is paying my rents. Good dump. It shouldn't even accumulate here. I should just go lower. I want to see this fail. I want to see a fake short. And yeah, it's quite upsetting. It's upsetting because I know the fact that it's been tough lately is the reason I didn't take that short that long at 9:15. I gotta try to like clear my slate. If we get to the 15-minute, I'll go long. Hmm. If we don't come here, then yeah, we'll just wait for the 1050 macro. Yeah, you just gotta look at this and see. We hit the 50-minute volume imbalance on ES. Could just go higher now. Why is it adjusting my charts like that? It's starting to drive me crazy. Every time I move this shit, it just moves the other one. Does anyone know? If you followed your model, then it's solid. Nice chart colors, bro. It's not two time frame, just one. It's just a 1 minute chart. W Wiz. Yeah, no idea what that is, but I'm just waiting to maybe go long here. Perfect, bro. Exactly. That's all you need. If you followed your strategy, then it's a good trade, my brother. Nothing else to question. But yeah, that is good. That is really good entry. You took that's a 3 minute chart? 5 minute chart. The 5 minute, nice, bro. That is a really good entry. I was looking to get in on that order block on the 5 minute. This one. Go broke or go home. I am home. Oh, you used to never do that before, man. What if I maximize the chart? Like, it's just frustrating. Why does it do that? Nah, don't be saying weird shit like that, bro. Nah. Guess looking for internal liquidity grab to add long. That's what I'm looking for. 5-minute order block, ready for a small move down before entering. That's exactly what you need to do, my man. Wait for the 15-minute fair value gap, see if it hits. This is so good. Yeah, very possible. 772, 172. Your stop loss should be like here. 72035. I mean, you could put it at this order block low, yeah. Like as soon as this, if this forms, you could put your stop loss here. If the order block forms, that is an immediate rebalance. But now it's equal lows. 032. Yeah, that's a pretty safe stop loss, the 30-minute low. Okay, potentially a move lower. Keep going. Lower. Need this to come all the way down here. I think that's good, Dragon. I think you should be fine, brother. 73. 72.5 is pretty clean. And 73.5. I would just see if we get the 5-minute OB or the 15-minute OB, that would kind of I'd make it 100% at that point. No shot, we just undo the range. We got an immediate rebalance there. I feel like that might be a breakaway gap now. 15-minute immediate rebalance. I'll take a bullish fair value gap here, guys. We took out the short-term low. You have to blow into the chart. I'll take this fair value gap. Because of the 15-minute immediate rebalance. If we get a fair value gap, I'm going to take it. If we're wrong, we're wrong. Honestly, Dragon, if you have to get out intraday, I'd probably just look to close near the end of the day, bro. Or the end of the New York session. You could TP at these highs. That's low-hanging fruit, this high. But honestly, this is probably going to go to, -1, especially if we get above here. If we get like here, we shouldn't come back down here. Oh, this is just terrible. All right, try the blow method, I guess. Oh, I want my charts. I want my ES to be in the middle. Like, what is this, man? Why is it doing? Is it doing it on all? Why is it doing that? It never used to do that. Why does this happen, bro? Like, just let me move my chart to the middle. So frustrating. Like, why is it so high? I don't understand. I don't understand. Is it because this box? Man, does that happen to you guys too? Or is it just me? Lock them low, down low. Just me. Should I try restarting it? Try restarting. Man, fucking stupid. What's up, J-Way? How are you, brother? J-Way, do you know why my shit, like, when I move this, like, look, I bring this down, it moves the other one up. Like, why, bro? Let me put my ES in the middle. Let a brother be. Looks like that 50-minute immediate rebalance is going to hold. If we get a bullish fair value gap, I'm going to go long. We got S&T the highs, but I still think it's going to go higher. Could wait for the macro. We're pretty close to the macro, though. Pretty close from the macro. You trade today? Nah, man, we missed it, but still looking for a potential long. If we can get what we want to form, I'll go long. Yes. Go lower. Give me the 15 on yes. London high, Asia high, bro. How much funds do you have, if you don't mind me asking? I trade with Top Step, so they give you funds. It's a prop firm. Wait, did we tap to 15? Oh, no, we're not even fucking close. ES don't do that. Take the low. I would love the 50-minute FEG long. I want ES to tap in and NASDAQ to form SMT. But I'll take a bullish fair value. I'm taking the next bullish fair value gap. Yeah. If we get a bullish fair value gap, I'll do it. It's just pissing me off, man. Why does my chart keep moving like that? It's truly frustrating. Breaker mitigation. True. Not clean. Like usually you do it from a high time frame period array, so not for me. It would need to be from the 15-minute fair value gap or something. This is just gonna be a plain old simple. You woke up looking for longs, yeah. I mean 1050 macros coming. Yeah, we don't want to be in this trade. Not these ones. Nothing's really happening. Just you gotta wait. Oh, there you go. Oh, like literally, what's going on? I must have clicked something like. It should say like PCE's core price CPE or something. That's That's still it's like core price. It's like CPI, but a little bit different information. Should be still a huge candle. Close on the open. I already did. I don't think it'll do anything. I already did it. Less happy something in like chart settings or something. Maybe if I just go to RTH or something. Oh. So yeah, actually it's so annoying. Quickly go and raise a ticket for help? Nah. I don't care that much. See I do, bro. Just like move chart back. What just happened? Oops. I didn't mean to do that. What if I switch this to like ES? Uh, Jump through the 5. Did the short setup fail? Click the high. Turn off your sync layout. Have you ever actually why the doji done that resembles an Antichrist? No, man. I've never asked. I've never asked myself that question. Someone said turn off sync layout. Oh shit! What just happened? Still broken. I don't know why I just did, but press the button of multiple charts. Toggle it off. Bro, you are a freaking hero. You know that? You know that, VJ? You are a hero. You are a master hero. Truly. You saved my life, bro. That was amazing. The best thing I've ever seen. I can see. I can see clearly now. I can see clearly now that I want you. Nobody wanna see us together. Thinking I can literally get copyrighted for that. CHFJPY is cooking. You know what else was cooking? Me, because my chart's back to normal. So which one was it that... Man, if I click that shit one more time. Oh god. That song. God. We touched NWOG. We did? Which NWOG? I should have all the NWOGs marked. The last 3 at least. We're gonna long this 15-minute fair value gap at the macro. And... No. Why did it do that? Because it's sync. Sync? Okay, I want to sync the crosshair though. Sync crosshair. Let me save this. Oh my god. How many times am I going to click the same button? This is ridiculous, bro. I've clicked it like 10 times now. All right, 1050 macros approaching. We've pretty much waited the entire time for this. Save layout. Okay, there. Okay. If I don't take a trade in the AM today, I will trade tomorrow. I will trade the PM session today. Maybe I'll do it in Discord or we'll have to see. You end it, bro. If you gotta end it, end it. Can you identify yourself as a bullish Maru Bozu? What even is Maru Bozu, bro? What is this, bro? Nah, I haven't, bro. Honestly, I was planning to maybe buy it after my next payout. We're at 9:30 open. I really like a long. Like this. Oh, I want to sweat, bro. What the hell? You play on Xbox? We're literally so close. Just go to the 15. It's ridiculous. Finally. Okay. We finally hit the 15-minute bullish fair value gap. Imagine we just run right through. We waited all this time for nothing. I mean, it could happen. There we are. I hope this is a fake short. People get trapped short. But we get a bullish fair value gap here. Basically this inversion. So this will be a daily power of 3 model. Oh my god, that'd be crazy. This would be if I take this inversion, it'll be my daily power of 3 model. So taking a discount array. That's good risk reward, even just to the high there. Full gap closure. Probably take off half there or something and then leave the rest. All right, if we get the inversion, we're going in long. If we get the inversion. Need to see that inversion. Even that's 3R. I expect it to at least come here for the 50% gap closure. 852 candle high. Pretty much any of those red lines. Just need to see the inversion though. So if I took the trade, it would pretty much be a 5 micro trade. We'd have to get the inversion though, you know? Obviously, we could just be wrong. Maybe the move is dead. Maybe we just go higher. I mean lower. We'd have to start wicking. Did we remember we talked about that 10 a.m. candle? There it is. Hourly candles like flipping now. I think we can pump. That shit does not look good for long. Not unless we start to pump. No, it does not, brother. Yep, we did hit a bearish. We did hit a bearish FEG. Still bullish though. This will confirm. Small SMT. Could be. Could definitely be. You know, could just be a full reversal. I don't think so though. Fell short of a discount there. Yeah, first presentation. I was just gonna say is right at discount of the range. Profit taking hour. I'll take the inversion still. Me personally. I put my stop loss below 50% of this wick. $30 seconds until the candle closes. Could go early here. All right, guys, we're in longs. It inverts just barely. ES gave a better inversion. Stop loss is going to be like right here. 0.36. It'll give room for this fair value gap, give room for the high, this order block, and 50% of the wick. That's TP1. TP2. Want to see the body respect the inversion? It did. Tapped into the bullish fair value gap there. Should go higher now, or we are wrong. We did reject that fair value gap. Yeah, we could be wrong, but let's see. Logic behind stop loss. So it covers the high, the order block, covers this fair value gap, covers the inversion, and 50% of this wick. So you have this huge wick here. It shouldn't, we can even put it right here. But I wanted to cover a little bit of the order block, so I put it right there. I wanted to cover just the high of this down close candle, in case it wants to tap there. because that would be an immediate rebalance on this time frame here. If we can get above this candle, if we can get above here, we should be in the money. If we fail to get above here, we're probably wrong. Could even put our stop loss here, to be honest. Is it a good time to reduce risk? I think it is. I think it is. I want to see it leave this range. If it doesn't leave this range, it's probably wrong. It can stay in the upper portion, but it shouldn't come back to the lower portion, in my opinion. So it looks like maybe we're just wrong. Rejecting the 5-minute, yeah. We were probably stopped out here. Or minus 140. So we'll try another trade with 100 minus. Well, if we get stopped out, we'll try another trade with 100. Look how the body respected 50. Man, we're out anyways. I was gonna say the body respected 50%. We'll try one more with 100 risk. Pretty much every trade on the account from now is gonna be 100 risk. We could have just got soup there. Do I want to try the exact same long? If we get the OB, I'll go long. If we get the 1-minute OB. We'd have to take 4 micros. We did just tap in. You know, could just be the high of the move too. You know, we hit the premium fair value gap. You took a trade. We just took one loss, yeah. Minus 150. Thought the hourly candle would flip, but we're at 11 a.m. now. ES still looks bullish. I'll still take the 1-minute order block. Yeah, you gave some room. I didn't give that much room, but I'm gonna re-enter here if it gives me an opportunity to. If we trade above this line, I'm gonna go long. Same trade idea. Exact same trade idea. Daily power of 3 towards Asia highs. Nope, I didn't take that, Giovanni. It's still in the long suit. Yeah, I chose my stop early, but it hasn't been invalidated yet. In my opinion, at least. But we should come up here, like now. Very choppy, you know. Could just be dead. I know, I was just waiting till 10. That was a really nice trade, though. All right, we're going long here. I'm going long here. Using my stop loss as a resistance level. This will be my last trade of the day. 10 a.m. candle. 10 a.m. candle. Shopping around now. It is shopping around now, yeah. Basically trying out the same trade Will be my last one. We didn't really get the change in the state there, but yeah, whenever you tap open a studios pump it, not take out session high base. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. No, I really like this. I think we can definitely get to London and Asia. Just have to see if it stops chopping around. We reclaim this bullish fair value gap. So far, this candle's going lower, staying in the upper half, which is good, but still failure to displace. So maybe my entry wasn't good, but it's kind of the same trade I just, like a re-entry from the first trade. So I guess we never went above the 15. I mean, I pretty much entered when we went above the 15. It really shouldn't go any lower, in my opinion. If we're right, that is. If we're wrong, yeah. If we're wrong, then where could it go? I guess it could take out lows, but this could have been a retracement, I guess. I'd be surprised if all these highs stayed open though. Like we didn't really run any buy side. I guess the hourly kind of did maybe frame a reversal for into lunch. Stop loss, this low, intermediate term low. I gave it a little bit room for the rejection block. We're out, boys. Oh. It took me out on the funded, so I hope it just takes me out here too. Okay, we are out. That's 2 losses, brothers. Another 2 L's. From now on, we need to risk only 100 per trade. We've been struggling, yo. We've been struggling. No cap. Let's see what happens. Let's watch. See what happens. Maybe the hourly framed the reversal there for lunch. Possible. The hourly just framed the reversal for lunch. The original trade would have been, what time frame do you trade? Usually 1 minute I enter. What was the logic behind that? It's the exact same entry as prior. I just took it after we reclaimed this bullish fair value gap. So same entry. I cut my losses early on the last one. So re-entered. Yeah, re-entered with the exact same idea. Just as soon as we reclaim the bullish fair value gap. Well, we got souped, potentially. Who knows? Still choppy. Would have been stopped out the original trade anyways. Our stop loss was 50% of this wick. We've been struggling, bro. Can't even lie, we've been struggling. Like, I wonder if it starts to pump. 11:10 now, though. That macro was not the most eventful. We literally dumped, and then just consolidated in the middle. You did 2 trades, 1 win, 1 loss. That's good, bro. As long as your risk management was good, that should be good, right? Like, bro, who would have thought we would have consolidated so much in this fair value gap? I guess we already took out some buy side. 250s with 5 micros. Nice, bro. Nice. Very consistent. I'm going to journal that as 1 trade. Minus 280. Minus 280. It's probably going to keep going lower. NFP week really annoying. Last week was tough for me too, even the week before. Honestly, I don't know. I've just been struggling this month. I mean, the beginning of the month was so good. We were killing it. And the second half of the month, it's been tough for me personally. We entered. $10.57. Finished trading 11.06. Show you guys the journal after. 10.57. We gotta step it up, you know? The losing streak. Net P&L. Yeah, we took the full low there. Probably just gonna keep going lower, I guess. I guess we were just wrong. We were wrong this time, you know? It did not continue higher. Quite surprising, to be honest. But it could still go higher. But we'd have to like inverse this fair value gap, and it's already 11.10. Minus 278. Really stayed bullish the entire day. I guess, you know, we should have seen it. Rejected off the hourly this hard. We tried to take the retracement, thought of it as a retracement, but I guess maybe this was all one retracement. It's possible to see it that way. We never even get to org 50%. We could go higher from here. This is your discount. But now we're inverting the 15, so that's the only thing about coming this low is the 15-minute. The 15-minute fair value gap. Like it's inverted now. Well, not yet. Still 3 minutes. Let's see if we invert it. You took short from the consolidation to the first FVGTP. Nice, bro. Nice. That's nice, bro. Good find. As long as you followed your model, that's really good. So the trade we were looking for was something like this. I mean, honestly, I personally was looking for Asia highs. Like we were aiming for that, but I guess that's way too much. But I mean, that was trading model. So daily power of 3. And that would have been an MMXM stage 2 of the 5 minutes. 15-minute MMXM stage 1. Just place smart money reversal. Low risk buy. Stage 1. You get stage 2. You're not going to qualify that because on the 1 minute, it's not really. And I want to. Well, trading model was a market maker stage 1 actually. Yeah. Entry model. We did an inversion market. Rules broken. Pre-market was good. South African checklist was good. Trading model criteria. We met. We took the 50-minute fair value gap. Entry model protocol. Yeah. Yeah. Unless we did not. Yeah, we had the inversion. It was good. It was iffy though. You would be, but at this point, the lower and lower it goes, the more it's just invalidating. Oh, you saw it worked out? I'm glad it did. It is what it is. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is, you know? We're in, like, now order flow is switching to bearish. So, that's saying the lower and lower it goes, the more and more I'm not inclined that it's gonna just. You can only say it's a retracement until a certain level, and we're approaching that level. Like, we're inverting this 5. We had to change the state of delivery on the 5. Tapped in, went lower. We were wrong about the second leg. It is what it is. By the way, market never go up and down. You should just buy and retracement without stop ones. I'm confused what you're saying, brother. We didn't even get to 0.5 with the 930 Judas. Weird. Bullish or bearish? Right now, I'm bearish. Short term. Only way I'd be bullish is if we get a breaker. We'd have to come back above here. But like, yeah, no. It just looks like I'll put that in my notes. 10 a.m. framed the reversal or lunch. Like that's pretty much what it looks like happened. Yeah, we already hit the bearish breaker. Now I'm saying I'd become bullish if we formed a bullish breaker. Let's put this in the journal. Day trade. Oh, that's not my day trade. That's aftermarket chart. Put up the executions. That's here. I mean, you can obviously see we took a shitty trade just from looking at the candlesticks. But every time I feel like I don't know if anyone can relate to this, but I feel like every time I take an inversion, we just freaking chop around. When I see other inversions, they like deliver so nicely. Like we're in a 1050 macro inversion. Yep. Pink rectangle is the first. Oh no, I'm. It's kind of disoriented. It should be right here. It should be right there. It like got moved lower for some reason. That's your first presentation. Maybe I should just keep. I'll keep risking 200. Yeah. Let's talk about the 950 macro. 950 macro delivered a nice move. 930 Judas model and MMBM smart money reversal. A buy now? We'd have to, I don't know, for me to be convinced, we need to inverse this fair value gap. RFO needs to switch bears. PM could go higher, probably. I'd still expect those highs to get taken. If not, then I'll just expect them to get taken tomorrow. Finish journaling? Yep. I'm just no, actually I have one last sentence to write, but I'll show you guys. 10 a.m. Friday reversal for lunch. 9:50 Max delivered a nice meal. 9:30 just went on. Yeah, man, we've been getting destroyed, to be honest. We've been getting destroyed. I can't lie. There's a couple days where we broke rules. I mean, we caught some nice wins. And I feel like now my confidence is just like shot. Like this was a beautiful win. I feel like my confidence is just shot, you know? Like you're minus 4%. Is that you, soldier, or is that me? Like I feel like my confidence is shot, you know? Like I feel like the old me would have taken this trade on the macro. Like that's my bread and butter, you know? But I feel like because I've been losing so much, like it just makes me want to like triple guess, not even second guess, like triple guess everything, you know? Like this was an amazing trade. It would have only hit TP1, but still amazing trade. It's a 5 RTP. This trade alone would have taken us out of drawdown. Those highs. I'm not afraid to. I mean, I guess I am afraid. You know, like I guess the only reason I didn't take that macro trade was, I mean, I was a little bit cautious of 10, but it was 953. And you know what's crazy? This is crazy, guys. I remember at the beginning of the stream. I don't know who remembers this. I said I'll take a trade if it forms at 950, because I'm gonna expect if it forms at 950, 10 a.m. will just distribute. That's exactly what freaking happened. But then I saw the trade at 950 and I didn't even take it. Literally exactly what happened, like word for word. I literally said if it forms a 950 macro, it could probably just distribute into 10. Oh, that's been tough. We gotta come through, guys. We gotta fight through this. All right, tomorrow we catch a 5 hour trade. It's all good. I think we can get through it, guys. I mean, it's not usually like this though. Like usually my win rate's really good. It's just been tough these last couple 2 weeks. So I wouldn't make any like full assumptions, but it is what it is, you know? You know, I haven't been following my rules perfectly either. Start Forex on second screen? What do you mean? Like we can review. Do you guys want me to review my losses? Are you down, Dad? Are you down? Yeah, we're down today. Do you guys want me to review my losses from the journal? Should we go over it together? I feel like I won't do it alone. If I do it on stream, maybe I'll actually do it. I do it on stream, but off stream I probably won't. Looks like we're coming up to the 50-minute. Like if we just go high, are you emotional today? No, no. Usually I don't get emotional, but I think what it is just because like the last couple weeks have been hard. Like last 2 weeks have been hard for me, so I feel like I just lost some confidence, you know? Like this is my bread and butter setup right here. This is my 930 due to swing model. Like I taught people this model, people traded it and they told me even I didn't take it because I feel like because I've been losing and I feel like I guess I just like wanted to be a little bit more patient. Like at the time, I didn't realize, but like, and I literally called this out at like 9:15. I said if it forms during 9:50, if we get a reversal 9:30 Judas swing, it'll probably just distribute at 10. You gotta trust your shit. I know you're right. I gotta get my confidence back, or just stop being a bitch. I guess just gotta do it. Just go for it. But I guess, yeah, it's hard, bro. When you like take a couple losses in a row, like he's speaking it, but not. No, I know. I mean, not that I know how you're training, but like I know how it is. Um, oh, it's okay. I mean, trade 2 or 3 assets, relying on losing profitability and exhaust brain with your ability. I appreciate you, bro. Let's go over the losses. Let's go over the losses. I mean, some of them we just straight up broke rules and we deserve losses, but I should have for sure. No, no, you're 100% right. There's no excuse. The only reason I didn't was because I wasn't confident. I should have. I just didn't trust it when I should have. It's literally like, if you were to, I have my model written down. Like if you go into my model, it'll literally say exactly what form. Like it's not like I shouldn't even be questioning it whatsoever. It's literally my 930 Judas model. Identify accumulation pre-market. See this? Accumulation pre-market. Let's go to 930. This is accumulation pre-market. This right here. This is my TP1. Next step. Identified a clear drawn liquidity and directional bias. We were definitely bullish. Clear manipulation, taking out liquidity and or tapping a higher time frame PD rate after 930. You tell me. Does this fit the criteria? 1 hour fair value gap. We called it rejecting. We said it was going to wick. It left the hourly fair value gap. That's exactly what it is. Next, displacement after manipulation, forming fair value gap / inversion fair value gap. We got both. We got a fair value gap. We got an inversion fair value gap. In fact, we got 2 fair value gaps. Entry model selection 1 to 6. I could have traded any entry model. Everything was met. We just didn't take the trade. It is what it is. Yeah, if I was in your position now, I would have stopped trading the rest of the week. You have a very strong psychology, bro. Just trying my best to follow my rules. I wonder if we just go higher here, man. Into maybe we were right, but price just had to go lower, I guess. We inverted the whole 15 though. I didn't expect that, especially because we wicked. Like that's annoying. Like why the market got to do this? Look at this. It just like perfectly comes down, wicks the 15. Gotta go with the game plan though you're not, even though you're not confident. Aren't you confident with your game? You were scared by your gut and your rules. Yeah, it bounced off first presentation. Yeah, I went to first presentation, went a little bit lower, but then it just yeah, looks like it'll go to where we thought it was gonna go after all. Um, I guess we'll put that in the journal too. Lunch didn't. It went to right to equilibrium. Lunch usually happen in deeper retracement than expected. Did we hit OTE? No, it just fell short. Yeah, it's. I feel like it has been more difficult. Like we were killing it in the beginning of October. The closer and closer you get, the more difficult it gets. And yeah, great. You're right. You're right, bro. 100%. 100%. You're right. And it definitely gets more difficult towards elections too. And look, this beautiful buy model now. Beautiful buy model. I put my Notion journal in my Discord, so you can see it if you want to see how shit I've been doing. No problem. I don't mind showing you guys the awful decisions. I have nothing to hide personally. Then the day I'm just kind of doing this for me, so this is quite upsetting. Yeah, I mean, wait, did ES give a setup on the 15? Yeah, I kind of did. Just went deeper than I lost money every time I go online trying to trace my losses. I feel you, bro. I 100% feel you. Just real. Just real. It's hard. I guess that is something I struggle with, you know? Just my confidence goes down the more and more I lose. And then I end up just taking like bad trades and then missing out on my good trades. That's probably one of my bigger struggles. When I'm like winning, I do so good. Like I usually streak. I'll win so many trades in a row. Because like the mind is just so clear, you know? Maybe like dead ass, maybe I should just print out my models and just paste them and literally just like, bro, without question, like if it checks off, just go. Fuck it. You know? Anyway, let's review the losses because I'm actually curious and I feel like I won't do it. So the first trade we took on the funded, I went break even. Luckily got the chance to. So I took a bad trade, but I recognized it was bad. I got break even and I got stopped out. So that's a good entry chart. So we went long on this fair value gap. As soon as this candle left, I guess we went break even. And we're targeting previous day high and we were wrong. There was an SMT previous day high, I think. Okay. We took another trade same day. We switched our narrative. We took a short in the macro. And I guess we also got stop break even. I don't even know what this means. It ended up dumping. Oh, we shorted here. Yep, just gotta go with the plan. I have to make sure, like, when I say, like, follow the trading plan, that also means taking trades that I'm supposed to be taking, you know? It doesn't just mean not breaking the rules. I have to remember that part, too. Can TikTok see the Notion journal? So that was that. Let's go next. October 17th. Oh, let's look at the times as well. So we took 950 macro on this one. Stopped out breaking. We were wrong. I'm more than happy to lose a trade. Yeah, I might do that great, to be honest. I might do that. Especially like I don't need it all the time, but when I'm shot like this, I feel like it's good. So 950 macro. 1103 loss. Okay. This one was a loss as well. Very aggressive displacement 930. Displacement was not constrained the macro large overnight expansion. So basically we dumped super hard at 930, but then I tried taking a reversal in the macro, but you can see how kind of shallow it is here. I took the inversion, got stopped out in one candle pretty much. Red relative equal highs. Let's look at the aftermath of that trade. Did it end up playing out? No, well, just a shallow retracement. So kind of a weird day, you know. This kind of price action is typical for a large expansion overnight, so I should have been more cautious. More cautious there. But we took another trade same day. And I think we lost. Oh, so we made, yeah. So we should have recognized earlier. We took another trade right after. Same shit. That's not good. We took another trade at 10:11 to 10:14, another long. After we got stopped out, we took an inversion fair value gap. Oh, oh, that's so funny. I switched my bias. I went short and I got stopped. That's probably frustrating. So good risk management though. We took a break-even trade here. I shouldn't have went to this trade. Oh, I remember this one. I took a PDCT entry model. We were right about the move, but we got a bad entry. So I went break-even right away after hitting my target. And yeah. So I just shouldn't have taken that trade at all. But it was break-even, so. This one was minus 180. I broke every single rule here pretty much. That's so. Pretty much broke every single rule here. Let's see. Oh, I remember this one, guys. This is so bad. I don't know if this ever happens to you guys. Do you guys know the ones where you get stopped out of a trade, but then you feel like it's gonna play out? Like maybe your stop loss was bad, so then you re-enter, and then you get close to your stop loss, and then like I took this same trade because I was like, oh, it's rejecting, and then I lowered my stop and I got stopped, and then it left. We got an inversion here, so I re-entered, and then it took the low, came back, and I was like, oh shit, and then we got a breaker. I was like, bro, let me get in on this, and then it came back. Like, it's worse and worse. This was bad. Somehow, some way, wow, we only lost. Oh my god, we took 3 trades on this day. Oh, we just kept going, huh? Yeah, we took full loss on this day. Yep. Full loss. Yeah. And ended up, the market literally did nothing. Oh, this was the Friday. I remember this. Look at the aftermath. Look what the market did at the end of the day. Like, I took like so many trades. The worst possible day to overtrade, and I did it on this. Like, literally nothing happened on this day, bro. And we were just there, trading our ass off. So, yeah. Let's put in our journal. It's always good to review the journal. Okay, brand new day. Hey, we caught a win. Let's boost our confidence. Full market maker sell model. We TP'd at each stage and tried to re-enter. Took 1 loss and re-entered. And I recognize they re-entered with half risk when we lost back. So I put this as 1 trade because it was the same trade twice. Basically what happened, we shorted here. We took profits, right? And then we re-shorted here from a 5-minute SIBI. And then went lower, took profits again. So this was nice. Hypothetically speaking, if I just kept it from here, we'd probably be up on the accounts right now. But this was nice. Yeah, this was a nice one. Helps my confidence for sure. Miguel, how are you, brother? Could be better, but can't complain. We're still alive, you know? All right, next day, we lost all the money we made. Not all the money. We're still like up in the last 2 days. Just reading my journal here. Apparently we broke rules today. On this day, I mean. So, enter up the buy side rate plus 30 minutes to be consolidated hard and never get the 1-minute breaker, but never ever so lower minimum. Oh, I remember this one. What the fuck is this? Why do all my losses look like this, bro? Doesn't this look exactly like this? You guys are gonna laugh. What the hell? It's the same shit. Look at that. It's just the opposite. The losses look the exact same, bro. Just the 2 reds, 2 blues, 2 reds, 2 blues, right next to each other. I'm entering a shitty chop. We need to like, that's interesting. It's literally the same thing but reversed. Interesting. So, where did we go wrong? Oh, this was a good day because we made up a new rule that's going to help us prevent a lot of losses. Okay. We took another trade that day. Oh no, sorry, this is the, oh no, yeah, we took another trade. Could have been more patient, not went for the inversion market. So we took a, yeah, oh, so same thing. So basically, we took a short here, got stopped out. I took a short again. That's a bad trade. Yeah, it's just bad trading. Bad trading. Anyways, next trade, $400 P&L. Very good delivery after 10:30 crude oil. Price went into clean market maker sell model. Reached the higher time frame job. Basically for value gap one, yes. Beautiful one, you know. We missed the entry here. We tried to get in, we missed it. We shorted here. Instantly to our take profit level. Boom. Just clean delivery. No rules. All rules followed. Alright, back to the losses. Minus 110. Very seek and destroy. Price action went sideways. Yeah. I went long here? Why did I go long here? I thought of a fair value gap limit order. Oh, this. Wait, but the arrow should be. Oh, is the arrow for this candle then? You gotta get the journal, bro. Yeah. You gotta get the journal. Anyways, I went long here. got stopped out, and then went short here. Bad trading. I've been getting chopped up this whole week, like just chopped up this whole week. I was happy with this one. We followed all our rules. Chopped up again. Seems like I've just been getting chopped up a lot. Chopped up. We shorted here, got stopped out. Shorted here, it played out. This was a really good trade. This was a couple days ago. Shorted here, got stopped. Re-entered short. We believe in the idea, and it played out nicely there. I'm happy with that one. This is the one that played out, and it made back our money and more. And then we have today. Oh, this was yesterday. You can see that. Not pleasant at all. Not at all. I entered the trade here. I held it all the way here. This is awful. I don't want to talk about it. Terrible. That was terrible. And this one, somehow all my executions, when I lose, look like this, bro. It's just like 4 arrows in a matter of 20 minutes of consolidation. And then as soon as I stop, as soon as I get stopped, like, how did I get chopped up so bad? We had a nice displacement. Nice displacements. Then just go so choppy. But yeah, I rejected our first presentation. It's probably going to go to the highs, like we said. Could actually be a good entry opportunity right here. I'm not going to take it, but yeah, I saw yes at this 15-minute. But I mean, it rejected off the first, like, so I don't know. If it's bullish, you don't even want to see it go there. It gave an inversion. I guess you could have waited to see if it gave a bullish fair value gap, but because you enter on the rejection area? Wait, what do you mean? Right back up, yeah. I mean, well, we were bullish. Yeah, it's pretty nice. But you know, we got 5 more trades to give. You knew it would too? Yeah, I knew I would. I think it'll still go higher, but we'll see. Did we hit a 15-minute Sibi? We inverted the 15. It's been pretty back and forth though. Like at the end of the day, all this range, we've just been kind of, we just went up to higher. Session better end and very soon. I mean, it's November 5th. It'll end. I need it to end too, bro. To be honest, I think just coming closer and closer to elections, it's just getting worse and worse. Oh, look at the short there. It ended up playing out. Nice. Very nice. I don't know what this box is. Oh, 1 minute fair value again. Delivered. Yeah, the elections have been cooking me, if I'm being honest. But you know, I'm not giving up. It's all good. We're still gonna risk 200 per trade. We have 5 trades to work with, so we'll risk 200 or just under 200, and that's it. We're gonna have to come back, yo. As much as we're on a losing, it's not even a losing streak. It's just we're 33% or something. Like it's down, but we're just gonna have to go on a win streak, you know. Couple wins and we're all good. Maybe I'll print out those models. Maybe I'll review all my models. Usually I do it every. Can you make a replay? The 1-day trade I want to explain now. Monday's trade, the one I won. Monday the 28th. I'm always good on Monday and NFP week. I don't know. It's one of my best days for some reason. So, you didn't take the first one? Took the second one? I took the first one because we rejected off the 30-minute fair value gap and formed a breaker. So I took this trade off the breaker block, unicorn setup, and it failed. I got stopped out. It put in an SMT. I recognized that maybe it was just closer to the macro where we were going to move. Came back, rejected the same fair value gap 30-minute. Trade is still valid for me. Unless we invalidate this PD ray, then it's not invalid. It's still valid for me. And then, yeah, took the bearish fair value gap there. We got the order block. What's up, Yassine? How are you doing? I'm good, bro. Just reviewing my losses last couple days. I'm gonna review my model, make sure every single word is exactly how I want it to be. Honestly, probably gonna print it out at this point because I'm starting to, not that I don't have it remembered. I know my model really well, over thousands of back tests in total, but I'm losing confidence, you know? I can tell I'm losing confidence because of the losses. And I feel like if I just have it in front of me, I just force myself to just follow the model. The first trade you took, it was a rejection of mitigation. Oh, mean threshold of the mitigation. Right here, there was a mitigation, you're saying? Easier to check boxes on paper. Yeah, it'll be easier if it's right there. I mean, like we've been doing this for a while, great. So usually it's like no problem, right? Usually we're just like, we win here, lose here, win here, lose here, but it ends up positive. But it's been tough for 2 weeks, so then, you got to make an adjustment. So I guess that'll be my adjustment. I'm literally gonna print them out and just leave it in front of me. And I'll just put it right here. I have a perfect place to put it. Hopefully it doesn't block my monitor, actually. That would suck, but I'll figure it out. I'll probably clean my room today. And, we'll bounce back, bro. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. All right? It won't matter in the future. You're right, bro. But you know what's sad, too? Like, I don't want to be that guy. But for those of you who've been watching me on YouTube especially, you guys know. When we were trading the combine, we were following our system. Bro, we weren't just killing it. Killing it is an understatement. We were averaging like 75% win rate and 6R. Like we were killing it, bro. Like we broke rules. I don't like maybe once or twice in that whole month. We were averaging like 6 profit factor. Win rate was like 60 to 70%. We rarely broke rules. Like we were fucking killing it, bro. The market was easier though. It wasn't closer to elections. Like, bro, a lot of the time, like, look at the freaking New York session, bro. Look at this. Like, it's not all just like confidence. It is definitely harder. Like, okay, just expansion right away. Now we actually missed this actually. What happened here? Why didn't we take a long yesterday? Oh, so stupid. Yeah, no, I was supposed to take a long yesterday, but I was trading on my phone and my internet went out, and gotta be strict. Yeah, we gotta be strict for sure. But this was nice. We missed that. We missed that. New York manipulation. Yeah. Oh, yesterday you had no entries. Let me see. You could have trusted this one. In my opinion, it's early, but you could have trusted this. You gotta trust the wick that formed. Oh, but there was 10 a.m. news, so you probably wanted to wait for 10 a.m. news. You gonna watch your old lives, bro? Watch the ones in the beginning of October. Watch the ones from the beginning of October because we did really good those days. Also, yo, what would honestly help you? Because we cover the trades that we win when I'm teaching you guys my system. By the way, I don't care if anyone uses my system or not. I'm just putting my system out there because I trusted it, and then one day I want to know it to be known to be mine. Could I waited for H1 series to be invalidated for inversion? Yeah, you could have. You could have. I mean, if you waited though, you probably would have missed the whole move. I mean, was it close? Because like we came into that like 10:30. So if you waited it for it to come all the way up here and close, like you probably would have missed the move. We have to adapt to different. I know. Bro, it feels, you know what it feels like? You know something that's kind of annoying? Like every time I wait for news, the market delivers right before 9:50 macro perfectly. But when I don't wait for news, I get wicked out at 10 a.m. news, bro. Like what is this? Maybe we'll make a rule like we'll just like break even on news if we take a trade 9:50 cuz like I can be honest, like a part of the reason I didn't take that trade is cuz I said I want to wait for 10 a.m. news. But we could have just taken it and then like broke even, for example. It's hard to take this though. Like I feel like I can see a world where if I took this, it just no. I mean, it's still bread and butter. Still bread and butter. Um, but Yusuf, I'd recommend watching the. Today was orange. Yeah, today was orange, but oh, I'm talking about this is today. Today I was waiting for pending home sales. It was orange. I could have just taken it. Yeah, I've seen it make some move, but let me make sure my entire model is perfectly online. So notice how I said can be London or Asia. Can be London, Asia, or pre-market. Just make these very clear for myself. Yep, we got it. I'll be live. I'm live every day, by the way. So if you want to come through, we'll be here. Displacement after the manipulation towards drawn liquidity, forming FEG or inversion fair value gap. We need to add another criteria. Yes. I'll probably add an entry model for this. Yo, great man. Guys identified. Like notice how we don't even take the low here. We just accumulate, fair value gap, go. Accumulate, fair value gap, go. I think I need to add an entry model for the OB of an MMXM. I'm gonna be successful. I know. Just need some time. Time will do the heavy lifting. I'm just editing this, so if I'm gonna print it, I know like I'm not trying to print it twice. Um, I'm gonna add this as a criteria for all my trading models because it's a must-have. It's a must-have. They can have a rate of a large range data. So this was today's. New York reversal, which was today's profile. So notice for the daily profile model, all I need is a higher time frame PDA reached and then displacement from it. All that. Look percentage on the target from the manipulation legs. That's everything there. And I'm totally going to leak my silver bullet model right now, but it is what it is. This is the next video. Today was A+, haven't seen it in a while. I know. That's why I didn't trust it, bro. Sorry, I'm guessing. No, you good, bro. No, you 100% gotta trust it. All of this, bro, I have hundreds of trades backtested. Like, should just trust it, you know? Identified a creature after 10 a.m. candle, post liquidity has been taken. Now, this rule, I need to, like, I need to work on that silver bullet rule because does it need to be taken prior to 10 a.m.? I have never established this. I think it doesn't. It just needs to be prior. It has been taken. Did you take the trade from today, Ghost? Look for open range. Liquidity. Look to partial at a agree or higher probability in the market be drawn to look to partial. Look to close at the end of the 10 a.m. candle on a reasonable objective. You caught that? Nice shit, Ghost. Never works, bro. Never works. It's like they know you're chasing it. It's just, I swear it's designed that way, bro. PM one setup for life. I still have never gotten a chance to trade this model even, but oop, let me add one more thing here. Appreciate you for the follow. So adding that rule for all my all my trading models. Hold it for too long, apply to every time. I'll do it, pay you. Share the PDF. The PDF is being released with the episodes that are being released on YouTube. Because the PDF honestly is going to be useless to you unless you watch the YouTube videos. But for all the ones that are out, the PDF is already out. So it's there. It's in my Discord. It's all free. I don't charge. How much drawdown? 1K. So half per 50K account, half. And I already put this in here, so but we doubled up on that. It's fine. Knowledge is money. Yes, it is, my brother. Yes, it is. So I think we did good today in terms of, you know, not trading, but we made progress towards our goal for sure. So the rule that I'm adding is if the preferred asset, now when I say preferred asset, I'm talking about S&P divergence. If NASDAQ is more bullish, or let's say ES is more bullish, usually I trade NASDAQ either way, but let's say ES is more bullish and I'm trading NASDAQ. I need to see the setup form on the preferred asset. So I've taken losses in the past where For example, ES is more bullish than Nasdaq, but Nasdaq gives me an entry model, or like Nasdaq, all the boxes check off, but for ES, the boxes did not check off. For me, I'll take the trade as long as Nasdaq's the more bullish one. But if the more bullish asset is not checking off my boxes, don't take the trade. They both need to, you know? Or they don't both need to, but the one that's preferred in the SMT needs to. Let's fucking do it, great. Let's fucking do it, bro. I'm gonna be here. So we're still gonna be risking 200. Realistically, guys, literally even one win can take us out of drawdown. Two could put us in. If we get 2 3-hour trades, we're up on the accounts. So it's totally fine. You know, I believe we can get out. I believe we can get out. Let's have some buys. Yes. Maybe it's these green candlesticks, bro. So far, checking boxes, then buying stocks. I'm not buying any stocks right now, actually. I sold everything. Speaking of stocks, what's Micron's down? I don't want to buy anything. Whatever happened to the Bitcoin setup? Let's see. Oh, it went up pretty good. Might have got stop break even there. It did, Ryan. You're right. Well, if anyone has any questions, now's your time to ask. Your brother's been. I'm happy someone's doing good. Um, uh, is that really the analog? I didn't see that. Is my analog marked incorrectly? That would upset me. Let me fill your fair value gap, bro. Why do you even have that ready as a line? What is that, bro? I don't even think it hit the new week opening gap. It felt. Oh, yes, hit it, didn't it? Yes, it did. That's fucking beautiful. Nice hit, yellow. I wasn't here. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's probably it for me today, guys. I mean, we'll be live tomorrow, exact same time. Um, Not much more for me to do here. I'm gonna go make some breakfast. Gonna go to the gym later, and then we'll be back tomorrow, 9:15 a.m. Eastern time, just like every other day. Can't let this defeat us, you know. We keep going. DJ, I'm messaging Sam all the time. He hasn't replied. Um, I'm doing my best, you know. He said he sent the email, but I don't know. I haven't even seen him in his Discord. I haven't seen him in his Discord. Oh no, he is here. That's curving me, bro. I'm gonna have to message him again. He got a new profile picture. He's Slack. Maybe it's him. Maybe it's one of the founders. Is I don't know. I'll message him again right after the stream. Like I don't want to. I know like let's hope you get your account. You know, like I'm sure he'll come through, but like it's annoying me at this point. So I'm gonna message him. Hopefully he comes back. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We got 2 more days this week. Friday's usually a really good day for me. Thursdays, honestly, like kind of 50-50. But because it's CPI, um, don't trust. It was a giveaway, great. It was a giveaway, so I'm just trying to get the giveaway winners their accounts. Anyways, I'll see you guys live tomorrow. Peace out, DJ. Ahmed. Great. I'll see you tomorrow, brother. Yo, great. If you prefer coming on YouTube, that's where kind of all my OGs are. So I go live on YouTube too. YouTube, TikTok, same time. So whatever you prefer, bro. Um, Adam, peace out. Yusuf, peace out. Yasin, appreciate you being here today. One, but I'll be on TikTok too. Whatever you prefer, bro. All right. Peace out, everyone.